This is the NFL on EA Sports. The long build-up is over.
All right, let's get it, man.
Is finally here. These teams have had 2 weeks
I hate playing this cat, man. I don't know how you got all the running backs on one team.
Who will leave the field as champions of the NFL? It's the Seahawks going up against the Chargers.
Yeah, he made some behind-the-scenes trades. I don't know how he did it.
Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage takes us to one of the newest jewels on the NFL landscape, U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Diego Chargers.
That's Terrell right there. This big old monster.
Throwing Jones, and that's complete to the right side. It's Allen.
There we go. I'll take that.
On the catch there, brings up second down. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Jones throwing.
Oh, that was my pick. Come on, dog. That was me.
And a look at Seattle.
Don't cheat me.
Michael Bennett's one of the best pass-rushing defensive linemen in the game. Normally plays defensive end, but when they go to those nickel packages and he works inside, look out, offensive guards. You got a problem.
It's complete.
A minute.
They were ready for
Nah,
what
you
the
ain't running that
defense was
no more.
showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition.
Man, just like the cat I just not played. Are they the same person?
And put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job
Yo,
there.
I swear these boys play the exact same way.
Second down now after the pass completion. Again, he'll drop the throw.
Nah, dog.
He's going to leave this for his running back.
Play with
It's
me like
complete.
that.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
A nickel look by Seattle on third down.
Got 5 defensive backs now. They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't...
Give me that pick. Let's go, boy. I knew I was going to catch you with it one time. Stop playing with me.
And they'll start with great field
Not going to do the same thing on me over and over like I'm just Willie Lump out here.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. the interception. Here's Wilson. And Grant's got it over the middle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
The coach is always harped on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Wilson, and the grab made by Doug Baldwin.
Don't fumble, dog. I know I'm making some tough goals. Don't fumble. That's all I ask.
Every time you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back.
I got you, dog. Do that again. Do that again. That day.
And then, of course, to Stanford, and boy, he's been good. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Ah, that's me. I messed that up. Yeah.
Third and long. It's Wilson. And able to find
Let's go.
They needed 14. They got 15 here on third down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. And here's a look at the starting offense. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I need you right here, Jimmy.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
I need you, Jimmy. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone, so tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
He certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down, in bounds, for it to count as a catch. How about the backgrounds of some of these guys, though? Did they work out it? Maybe some of them were ballet, some dance, who knows?
Yeah, you and I were talking the other day. I remember one of my favorite kids shows growing up. I don't know that I want to name it, but guys like Lynn Swan, they used to be on there showing their ballet skills.
Let's go, man.
Kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes. You know they were fighting them like crazy, but right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
And now San Diego getting set to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
It's a try
Get some licks on
and
it.
I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit.
Oh, come on, man. That's me, yo. That's me. That's my area.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
That's my area. That's my area. My bad, fellas.
Dog.
Dog. There will be none of that.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket.
You right there, fam.
He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Now Jones. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 2nd down now after the incompletion. this up to
Shuffle on me, dog.
It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Try it
That was a
again.
nice strong run by the guy they called the field general.
Throwing Jones. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's
Chandler.
first down yardage as he takes
What
it
up,
down
though,
to
man?
49.
You're not
I don't care how
gonna
many
pass
times
the
we
ball.
see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
There we go. I'll take that.
Plays it right side of the lane. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen.
I take that too. I take that.
Keenan Allen, the intended
Bye, Benjamin.
and it's 3rd down.
Take that little fat sucker out of here. I need a defense here.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So now on 4th down, on comes Josh Lambo and the field goal unit for the Chargers. This from 54 yards away. And his kick is absolutely
This man hitting 54-yard field goals on me. All right.
It's still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to sling this.
I threw it to the wrong person. He was straight up wide open. I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. Trying to force it. Man running up the field wide open. I deserve that.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing.
Right.
It's incomplete.
Hold it. Bring it back.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Right. They don't understand that, man. Them stats matter, man.
3rd down and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I need that intercept. What are you there for?
It's complete. They give him 12 yards and a 1st down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits.
Good Sacco. Good tackle.
Lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. 8 yards still remaining here on third down. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those fourth down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team.
Give me that. Let's go, man.
A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Dang, man, it should be 14-3. I messed up, fellas.
Block it in motion right. And they'll run it here. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They go play action now. Wilson. And the hit jarred loose.
So you gonna drop the pass down?
He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett.
Good catch, fella. Good catch. Need that.
Across the 45-yard line.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Now a handoff looking right. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Jonathan Anderson making the stop.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now the 4th-year man from Texas A&M, Christian Michael. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
That was a nice run, a nice game there as they head towards the 2-minute warning.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Super Bowl 52 after this. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Catch the ball. Oh, no. I almost threw a pick 6 too. All right, this is tough. What am I doing?
Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route. You are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
He caught that. Oh, he caught that. Straight up prayer, baby. I pressed the wrong button and everything. All right, good game, homies. They giving me that. I know you lost.
And because of that speed,
yo, I pressed the wrong button and everything.
So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you
Good game, homie.
Use the speed to his advantage.
That's that mad love right there. I already know how you feel right now.
And it's 1st and goal now, but still
cut it up. Cut it up.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play.
I need you, Jimmy. I need you right here, Jimmy.
Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can do it all. Set the edge in the run game, make sure that no one can move it that way.
I need you right here, Jimmy.
On that play, use the speed to get there in the run game.
Oh, touchdown. Let's go!
End zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jimmy Graham, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
Now I got to keep him out the end zone with 50 seconds and a half.
Taken in at the 1.
Oh, turnover will work. Let me get a turnover there.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Yeah, I'm going to probably back up.
Jump starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Keep all the time running. Keep the time running.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up. Throwing Jones. Wide open.
Keep him in it. Keep him out. There we go. I like that.
But he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards
that's
through
what
the
you're
air
trying
for
to do.
1st down.
That's enough of that.
That one, partner. They go back to back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Now Jones. And incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll slide down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Wow.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. He sets to fire deep.
I need that pick, man.
An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he gets this down
inside
the 35 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the way you run offense. Understanding your clock situation. Excellent job getting to the sideline and getting out of bounds. That's the way to conserve time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And Lambeau will put this one through. So these 2 teams will head back to their respective locker. You seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl? Who does that? It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show. Here we go. Third quarter action now. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
I blew it. I had the touchdown. I blew it.
Try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, should have broke that. I should have broke that.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And the back goes into motion. On third down, Wilson flushed out right. Looking for Baldwin.
Good pass, Wilson. Way to go, buddy.
Possession is theirs at their own 43-yard.
That's why I had you at 95 throwing the run, because I knew you would overthrow every pass.
Of the second half. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. At this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal.
Oh, he fumbled. My ball. I needed that. They know they robbed me. They know they robbed me. That's why. Don't complain. They know what they did. Take it up the middle. Boy, I got some nice run defense. I gotta get it to him. I ain't enough running there. He don't want to let me run the pass this
It
time.
almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Brown, the lone receiver, left. On second down, here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Why, dog? Why is your hand there?
Was the target there, and it's 4th down.
Can't complete a
Sometimes you have
pass
to
right
take
now.
things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. 4th down. Here's Wilson. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Charger defense stands
Man, I gotta establish the run, man. Is he playing everybody deep?
Getting set to go.
Gotta establish the run.
Last time, ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time,
Wildcat on me.
OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And then so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though. But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right
Fumble,
now.
dog.
Line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Now that's 3rd down, 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. They come out here in the eye. Jones keeping it on the sneak. A wall of bodies there.
Stop. Good stop, boy.
On the quarterback sneak. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th. Turned it
Let's
over
go, man. I'm going for it. Touchdown. I needed that. Too much.
Touchdown, Seattle. John Brown.
It's too close, man. Let's go, man. We're going back-to-back up in here.
Add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
All right, blitz next time.
Their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. A good pick up there at 22. And now a 1st down following that long gain. Throwing Jones. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
All right, get out of that. I don't like that.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw,
and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Yeah, pick that off. I knew that was coming.
17 yards out. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. He's got it. They're back within a score. It's 8, 21-13.
I didn't know that was coming.
Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's break the thing.
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Chargers rush.
You just got to throw the ball, dog. You got to get it out your hand.
Jason Pierre-Paul
Goodness.
in there to get him for sack number 9 now on on the year. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Messing up.
Here's Allen. And he is out of bounds.
Good punt return, boy. All right, I'm locking up now. That's enough of that.
33 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now Jones. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And to the right side here, it's Allen. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Ooh, man, interception, I need it. Let's go, I needed that.
And it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here come the Seahawks now set to take over on offense. And on the last go-around, they
both of our quarterbacks playing down right now.
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the
Give me that block. Give me that block. Come on, man. You got 99 speed, dog. Why are you running like that?
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
We got 99 speed, man. Running like that.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. This is Michael, and he'll power his way up near the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
Dang.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. They'll come out in the pistol. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And in this situation with the lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
It's caught on the left side by Baldwin.
Good game, fam. I'm kicking me a field goal if I have to.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing.
He blessed me and I hit him out wide open.
Right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target.
That Green Bay, man, Green Bay official, man.
He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
I'll take that penalty.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Now Wilson. And Graham's got it.
All right.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice
Let's go. First down.
Gives him a 1st and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Getting late here in the 4th, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. They come out here in the eye. 2nd down, goal to go from the 6. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
Two minutes to go here in Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this.
All right, y'all.
Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on third and goal from the 2. They'll try and run.
Touchdown. Game over.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kristen Michael taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
That's 2. I told him I'm going to do 5 and then I'm going to quit. From the looks of it, this looks like it's going to be 2 unless he hit me with some miracle.
By the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to
All right, dog, you just might have to beat me bad.
Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Yeah, you do that all day. You do that.
Running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 16 on the pickup, and it'll give the Chargers a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing Jones. And
nah, that ain't going to work, homie.
Here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Looking to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A nice gain of 21 yards. So he was able to complete the pass, but he's also going to have to shake off the cobwebs after that hit.
I don't know how he saw anything downfield with that pass rush in his face, yet he stepped up and delivered.
Now Jones. He's going to let it fly. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He completes it right side to White. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And they're going to speed things up here. Now back to throw, eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And that recipe on their last
but that's 2. Let's go.
Pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. is the Super Bowl. And when this moment
Let's
comes,
go, man.
I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Somebody salty. Somebody salty.